Let's just make sure we're getting everything
User
going
joined your
here.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
Just gotta set up a few final patrols here. I've been setting up this mission for the past 20 minutes.
Жду. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
And we still have a few things to set up here and there, so we'll get underway here. This is High Command to Blue 4. Blue 4, do you copy?
Blue 4 copies.
Side. Roger, this is High Command to Green 4. Green 4, do you copy?
Green 4 copies.
Roger that. Here is your briefing. The Russians have an MI6, and within it, it has a large amount of data on its black box. Both of you have been contracted to retrieve it. We've done some preliminary scouting of the AO to get some details, and here's what you need to know. The exact location of the MI6 is unknown within the area that has been marked out. However, we do have confirmed area locations of 2 AA batteries. Each AA battery has 2 Zeus cannons and a man-pad Igla. The Iglas have been oriented to face the direction of the respecting PMCs. So if the Blue 4 side were to take out the left AA battery, they won't have to worry about the right side battery so long as their pilot is competent, and vice versa for the independent side. PvP may only happen within the dotted line that has gone around the AO. And other than that, expect heavy Russian forces. Vehicle composition for each side should be 4 times regular SUV, 2 times armored SUV. Be advised, the SUVs are the same model for each. Blue 4 have 2 times MRAP 50 cals and 2 times Humvee 50 cals in the teal camo, and Green 4 have the same with the woodland camo. Also, each side has 2 RHIBs with statics on it and 1 SDV. Use them wisely. Inserts policy for both factions is you can keep inserting until you run out of vehicles. Once you run out of vehicles, you're pretty much SOS. However, you still need to complete the objective to win because the AI are an asshole. Or are assholes, whatever. Blue 4, do you have any questions?
Negative.
Green 4, do you have any questions?
Negative.
Roger, the time is 3:05 p.m. At 3:15 p.m., I will radio again commencing the operation. You may now send up drones or pop hunt IR rounds to gather intel. There will be a time change in approximately 30 seconds. Okay. I don't like using skip time anymore. I just set the date because this lets me see exactly when it's going to be.
User left your channel.
What time. And it's a full moon, so even better. And then what I do is time acceleration. I set that to 0, deposit. So this is nighttime on a full moon, but the AI still act as if it's completely fucking dark. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice PvP lighting, but you know, decent enough so the AI aren't fucking ridiculous. So I gotta quickly set up a few things. Number 1 is some statics. I think actually that's the only static I'm gonna use here. I'm gonna focus on filling up some trucks here. Otherwise, I'm also trying to think. I think in terms of the render distance with the fog, this is okay, but a few minor details I need to touch up on. Was that thing wobbling? Kinda scares me when I see assets that are on the ground fucking wobbling around. You know, just a little bit.
User left your channel.
Ay, ay, ay. Put that truck there. Now we gotta go for technicals and whatnot.
Готов.
Should be good. Touch up a few more things. We'll have 2 gases on
Жду
standby.
распоряжений. Жду распоряжений.
Send in artillery. I'll put a little artillery position.
Готов. Готов.
We'll put it back there. Then APCs. I'm going to deploy
Готов действовать.
1 times BTR 80. And you know what? I think we'll leave it at that. And then for any reinforcements, I can easily just put them outside of this AO. How I'm probably going to have them come in is through this dirt road. I was thinking of using this little section, or FOB Brown actually would be a better place to put the stuff down to send in. And we'll just, you know, send things in as we need them. What would I do if someone donated me $1,000? I would personally sit down with them and I would work out a custom campaign for them. And I would thank them a million, because that would pay for probably both the face rigs I have coming up as side projects. Then again, I'd say don't go nuts on me like that, guys. Alright, time is 3:08. How do you guys like the lighting, though? I think this is good. This is good for nighttime, you know, stuff like this. I like it. I really do like this. So, they've got 7 minutes. My map is... everything's glitching out my interface. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't stop them on how they want to kit themselves up. If one of them wants to go, like, turn themselves into a Russian-looking PMC, that's perfectly fine. But, yes, this is what I was going for. Some of them are going dive team. Some of them are going for the boats. That's what I wanted to see tonight. I wanted to see some guys at least use the damn boats. And a little bit of desync. Some people are probably still trying to join. Or they're just leaving a bunch of crap at the base. So it looks like these guys are gearing up to take in an SUV and form a static sniper team, or yeah, definitely a suppressed team to go in. That's a nice gun, but if you're using the cup variant, it's gonna shit. It's shit. I think there's an RHS version, which is pretty good. And then this side, they are heavily gearing up here for Russian. Yeah. They're gearing up to be a Russian PMC. One of them's even gone fucking CSAT Cyborg on us. I don't know, I looked at him and I immediately thought Borg. From Star Trek. But yeah, it looks like these guys are going full Russian PMC. That's nice. It's nice to see. And I have Anti-Static working on our Maladin mission file right now, so that will be out tomorrow, and I will put a priority on that upload. After this, if I have the time, I will also be putting up my perspective of the 506th op we had yesterday. And... you know, tomorrow's uploads will be some other standard stuff. Probably last week's PMC ops, but I'll have to see what's in queue. And, you know, we'll just see what happens here. Yeah, Green 4 might do an infiltration. It's just these guys will sight them and shoot them. More snakes. I don't think... I can spawn bunnies, but I can't spawn snakes. Hold on. Yeah, that... but
user joined your channel.
I could have sworn with Ace. Maybe it's Rabbit? No, but I remember there is something where you can spawn in the rabbits themselves, and then that's how you can do custom things like IED bunnies or whatnot. Time to go Indiana Jones. Oh, my God. Oh, right, and then there's one more thing I need to do.
User left your channel.
Repair. So just in case that shopper gets fucked up,
Жду приказа.
It's wobbling again. Why does it wobble? Is it the wind gusts? I think if the wind can blow this over, that really does scare me. But, repair vehicle. Paste and replace. I don't know what that means. No, isn't there an engineer thing, or is it just, for Medicule assigned medic? They need to add make repair vehicle or something. Because, I don't know if this vehicle is specifically coded to be a repair vehicle. I don't always think it is. Put down Chad. Fine. Here, I'll even stand with him.
Standing by.
Chad's a good friend of mine. Here, we'll even do a little custom thing right here. No, Chad, don't run away. I'm your friend. Group him to me. He's angry. He's in combat because he spotted me. Ah, Chad. Chad, that's not nice. Get next to me, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but Twitch in general has been such a pain in the ass recently, like over the past 2 days. This is high command to both factions, giving you the 2-minute warning. I repeat, on the 2-minute warning, you are clear to start moving infantry out. Someone tell on Blue 4 Excel needs to turn around. Ah, get your fucking ass back there, buddy. I see all. You fucked up that 3-point turn, buddy. Get back there. Yeah, Twitch has been Twitch. I mean, Twitch has just been touchy. Like, it has those days. I made a few like period jokes about it, but honestly, it is about once a month. Twitch has this weird, like, they're just touchy for a few days. And I find that fascinating and weird.
Жду распоряжений. Так точно. Так точно.
No, we'll set them to
User
running.
joined your channel.
And I think that's all the AI I'm going to start with. Just a simple AO. I want to focus this more on the like area of operations combat, because we have this choke point right here that forces the players to go on. Got a checkpoint right here, and then the players just have to move in. So we got one. Yeah, probably their like monthly maintenance, like at the VPN company I work for on Sunday or Saturday nights. We always have the servers turning on and off for maintenance. And the customers always freak the fuck out. Why is it not working anymore? It's like, because, you know, technology occasionally needs to break, like humans, when we sleep. Otherwise, it becomes less and less effective. Just use a different gateway and you'll be fine. But anyway, enough of me babbling. Let's set our global AI skills. Here's what I'm going to try. Let's do 75... 35, 75. Then spotting, since it's nighttime, we'll put it down to 40. Let's see how that goes. And we will go for there. This is high command to Blue 4 and independent forces. You are both cleared to proceed to the AO and attempt to fulfill your contract. Good luck and have fun. Shit, these aren't... Those aren't what I thought they were. Those aren't the right type of GAZ. I was trying to get the GAZ that has the guy peeking his head out.
User joined your channel.
That would be...
Готов действовать.
Yeah, it's not that one. I used the first one. It's the third one.
Жду приказа. Готов действовать.
There we go. So just a quick replace. Here I am. Chad has changed his name once again. Let's quickly fix that. Damn my caps. There we go. He has the highest level of skill, and he is a colonel, which is the highest we can make him. So there we go. Admiral Chadbar's with me. And we're probably going to try to get out of here. I don't even know what, like, Evangelos Flores. I don't even know what type of name that is. Ay. Accidentally 100% everything. Yes, this is fine. Ay. So, what do we have immediately out of the gate? Rat King has driven around like this with 50 cal MRAP trying to drive around. Meanwhile, Accelarion is batting it to the AO in a regular SUV. I think they're a sniper team, because if I check... Oh, there's more to... I thought I saw less people, but looks like there's only 3 of them, actually. The rest, Ambiguous's team is setting up in that SDV. That is probably going to be filled with 4 people. Yep, that dive team that we saw earlier. So what we're basically seeing is now Hob is also moving up, and this is their main assault team. So Excel, they're getting out. They've got Accelarion as the medic. He's also... I want to give a shout out to Accelarion, Spreadsheet, Excel, Acceleron. We have multiple names for him. But he recently got his Tier 5 status. And he's using the ridiculous scope on the frickin' M107. But he's been working hard. He's been doing a lot of training, and I have to commemorate him here. So it looks like they're getting right on the edge of the engagement zone for the AO. But what the hell are these guys doing? I'm going to put out a quick reminder. Gonna put that as a reminder, because these guys look like they're about to be on a fucking collision course. On the independent side, I mean...
User left your channel.
Their main assault team's moving in. They have an SUV team that's right here, which I believe is going to be their Overwatch team with Sniper Wolf. And what's that? That's going to be interesting. We might see a sniping match between Excel and... what's that? And Sniper Wolf. 3 of our Tier 5 trainers that all have very good experience in sniping. So I don't know what these guys are doing, because they are way outside of the engagement zone. But it looks like they might be waiting for Blue 4's main engagement zone to get a start first. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that's not... What did I just witness? Yeah, no cleansing outside the AO, but those guys were sitting outside, like... I know the animation is supposed to be they, like, stand on this railing here and hang on to the sidebar, but that animation, I guess, glitched the fuck out. I've got nothing else to really say. User joined your channel. My guess is independent. They're waiting for what's that, these guys to get into position.
User left your channel.
And then... I think time these guys assaulting this main AO, and then these guys are going to come around from behind and take them out. But I'm curious to know, do these guys... They're probably watching North and shit. I just got to be quick to reinforce as well. But Blue 4 right now, I guess, technically has the advantage.
User joined your channel.
Because they're going to be the first to push into pretty decent AO. I mean, in terms of difficulty, I'd say this is about average. Maybe 6 out of 10. But, you know, 1 armored Vic, 2 speedboat miniguns, decent checkpoint. Yeah, this is about an average AO. But I'm trying to, you know, put an emphasis on the PvP aspect. But there is so much strategy that can go into doing stuff like this. And I think that's why Rat King's forces are staying on the outside right there. Otherwise, these guys are going to get eyes on this checkpoint. Nothing really difficult. You just have a squad garrisoned along these buildings. We've got a Cord 50 cal. Kind of towards the back of this bunker. And then we've got the guy who never uses the frickin' AGS. He uses the damn PKM. I guess technically, just based on the look, that's a PKP. For suppression. It looks like these guys are going to be using their asset too. They've got the 50 cal chain gun ready to go. Actually, I don't know what caliber it uses. So we'll see it. Yeah, player-based advanced SUV riding technique. Someone just shot. His rounds are hitting right there. 50 goes off, manages to kill that guy. He's looking. They decrew him. They actually got the end. The fuck? Did he just hit the concrete barrier and fuck up all of his wheels at like 2 kilometers an hour? AI, man. Fucking AI. So Blue 4 is engaging. Independent are setting up right here. I still don't know what exactly they're doing.
User joined your channel.
Did Doc manage to spawn on the runway? No, okay. I think he's glitching out.
Так точно.
So this team has taken contact. They're going to move in. The only issue is these guys on this road right here really screw with my reinforcements. So as I said, I'm going to be using this outpost to do stuff. And if they get engaged, they get engaged.
Готов действовать.
So we hear more shots in the
User
distance.
left your channel.
Just trying to get these guys set up and ready to go.
Ясно.
Send
Приступаем.
them to the AO. Yeah, that chain gun is not that stealthy. That's gonna alert everyone of what the hell you're doing.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
So now these guys are definitely gonna call in reinforcements. Looks like these guys, What's That and Sniper Wolf, they set up on the edge of the AO in this air tower. If these guys look around, they will be able to spot them in that air tower. There's a few trees though, so they gotta be careful. Got 2 RPG gunners right here. Master Stealth spin the barrel. This medic needs to be careful. Because if he makes the wrong turn, this Russian guy's gonna fuck him. Your weapons jam? He just shot him through the frickin'... This is why you always check your weapon and you always check your ammo, because I think he was out of ammo and he was the frickin' mech, so nobody's gonna have to go into hell because that was a lot of fucking fire. Reinforcements coming in here. Looks like the player base is re-giving, this group of independents are re-gearing to push up, I guess, into the AO now. We're about to have this GAZ. Grenade was a miss. Wow, that chain gun is doing nothing. Or I can't even say the right words right now, that's why. That chain gun literally fucked this thing. Like the bullets are going right through. They are absolutely wrecking it. Good God. Have our BTR coming in. Trying to send her up.
How about
Jalen immediately gets taken out by this BTR. He's not having any of this.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Trying to fix his movement here. Have him push up to the AO a bit more.
User left your channel.
Okay, looks like the independent faction's coming in. But I think Excel has eyes on. They're not in there yet. But they're about to be. They see him, though. What did I say? You shoot one more time. They're not in the AO yet. This is high command of both factions. I'd like to remind both people that, or both factions, that they need to be within the AO to be engaging each other. If you do break this rule, you will be killed. Clearly outside of the zone. He can clearly see that building. They're behind the building. Therefore, that happens. I gave a warning. Did not follow that warning. Therefore, I have to do that. There's a snake. Again, Jalen out. There's the BTR engaging. Come on, guys. If he goes down, there's probably a reason for it. BTR is not following its movement orders, but it is absolutely suppressing this group. So Jalen glitched out right here because they had to take him out of this Vic, but they need to pop smoke if they have any hopes to get them back up. Or they need to get a guy with frickin' AT. Maybe the chain gun will be able to take it. Guys, it looks like they're getting Yander with an AT-4 right here. He's got a decent shot. The gun's turned away. He just got a range. Didn't get it. Direct hit. And that's going to cause her to smoke out. That's that. Yeah, so now they're in the AO, so now they can engage. And they're using frickin' HE rounds. That is some nasty fire. Ratkin's trying to push up, but I don't think he's going to be able to engage from that hill. I just saw rounds come in from the side right here. Be interesting to see if any of the AA can fire. And it looks like the dive faction of Blue 4, they're going to be able to get the chopper, but the AA is still up. So that's going to need to be taken out, but they can secure this. We're going to have to, Oh, shit, Chad. Okay, you're just going to hide in there, buddy. No, no, no. Yeah. Just stay there, buddy. You can do it. So it's going to be up to this team to take out this AA. Otherwise, let's bring in some more reinforcements. So, spawn units. Put an LZ right here. Rally point's going to be to the front. Opt for MSV. I gotta remember, one of these factions has helicopter use. There you are. Make an MI8, infantry squad, land, and then RTB. Independent are pinned down by their sniper team. Rat King is trying to push up here. Excel's back on station, literally just overwatching, and I think he knows Rat King's up there as well. Nope, he's getting eyes on that MI. Here's the issue. Independent have... The whole trade-off here is Blue 4 have the slightly closer side with the checkpoints, but the Independent can snipe out their AA. And there's actually a Hunt IR that's been deployed as well. I don't know which faction did it, but there's a small little balancing trade-off here. What I'm curious to know is, will this AA be taken out? Holy shit. You know, in hindsight, when they have a freaking chain gun that can disperse like almost around 1,000 rounds a minute, that might not have been the smartest idea for the Russians. Here's what I am gonna do. The boat, like, move. You're killing me, Smalls.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Maybe if I get him driving, he'll figure it out. But I want to move this boat around to help suppress. Now, hopefully, he will go. There we go. Now he's following his... What are you doing? No. Stop it.
All set up.
I give up.
Don't have me up. Don't have me up. Send it up.
Go. So yeah, that chain gun is really just dominating everything on this AO. Looks like Green 4, they've grabbed one of their casualties. Rat King's still trying to set up to take them out. But I would say right now it is still anyone's game. Rucker went down by, looks like some of these guys. But he's also drowning right now, so it's not going to be easy to get him. But I would say, you know, the boat might spot these guys. They need to be careful, because the boat is reacting to try to get a better firing angle on their damn car. I've got no idea where Chad ran off to. Oh, and they're engaging at the worst fucking time. Do they have any idea that this boat's here? It's taking a very wide berth. Don't think it's going to spot them. Otherwise, Blue 4 is in the best position to take the boat. They just need to take out their side's AA, which will be difficult. I'd say at this rate, all the Vics in the AO are going to head up to that position to try to take out that chain gun. Otherwise, I think they're bum rushing it. They're going to try to take out the AA as quick as they can, so they can then get that dive team to grab the Vic and go. Jeez, Halo, man, you're in, like... Dude, take him out. Take him out. You got this. You did not just miss that shot. How many shots does it take? Oh, and there goes the boat. Woo! The Russians have boats too. Now they're engaging back and forth. This boat has been disabled. Ooh. It's just going to come down to who takes out the AA and who gets their guy on position. Right now, Blue 4 is definitely a step up. Rat King, I think he's going to try to flank around to take out the snipers, but Independent, they're really stuck in a grind right here. They need to bring in one of their more overpowered MRAPs, I would say, in order to successfully do this AO. Otherwise, they're pretty SOL here. Blue 4's only got 2 guys here to take out all this AA. They've gotten the static, one of the ZU cannons down. They need to get the other one down and the man pad. They have the man pad down. They just need to take out this one static. But they also need to find it. Because there is no third person cheating. Independent, they're starting to push in too. Ooh, but their side still has a lot of stuff. I am seeing flashes. I want to see what side the snipers are on. Yeah, that would be Makarov. Fucking them up. See, I would think these guys would try to counter-snipe those guys at the very least, because otherwise the Independent are literally just going to get dwindled down to that. Alright, medic looks like they got David back up. We are using basic medical here too, so... Come on, guys. This team of 3 is just waiting right here. It's a straight shot. No one's really picked a hill to assault that checkpoint from, so I haven't really had the opportunity to use my mortars. But do I have, here's what I'm gonna do, actually, from the compound. People be pinning me. Let's take an MSV squad. They're shooting more guys. I would wait till they have to take the chopper, because otherwise it's like they're just bringing in too much unnecessary attention. Because that makes me want to go send a squad to explore what's going on over there. Are Independent bringing in any more assets, or is it just this? Okay. I would not have brought the Humvee. I would have brought the MRAP and just tried to straight shot him. There's the HE round literally murdering Raps. They just need a Blitzkrieg. But if Rat King can successfully get up here, then they'll be good. Then they'll be okay. Otherwise, they are capturing this chopper times now. Gavalor's come over with the STV. They're spinning up with it. This isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna leave it to chance. They flew straight south with it. So what happened? What happened with this? One team was just more prepared.
Really quiet though.
They were more geared up. And I would say based on vantage points, I think Blue 4 did have this slightly better advantage here. But Independent have a lot of cover here to use. But yeah, their STV was brought in way too late here. That is the game worth its money? It's on sale right now, so I would say yes. I think we're going to do another one, but I'm going to make it a PvE, just have everyone work together. But yeah, these guys are too late here. They're going to get up to the shoreline and see that's been taken. But yeah, Ambiguous, he knows how to fly, and I think he flew that out pretty well. That's GG. This is High Command to all forces. Be advised, that is a blue 4 victory. I repeat, a blue 4 victory.
Yay!
Don't you yay me?
I can hear you.
Ah, good old wee woo. Oh shit, was I not? I set my. Oh, I forgot the wrong option. Oh well, GG. Scenario, and we'll probably restart the server and do a PvE style operation. Bam. Hear that shit in the background.
User
Yeah, ahoy!
Yo, man.
Hey.
User joined your
User
channel.
Sorry
about pinging, that was an accident.
Hey, we found an
User
enemy
joined your
comp.
channel.
Who killed me at the last
Enemy
second?
comp.
Me?
Ready?
I drowned.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I was
forced
in
to
the
go
drone.
around.
User was moved to your
Okay.
channel.
I was in the drone.
Oh, why am I
First of
freaking
all,
audio things?
congratulations
User
to
joined your channel.
bloody whoever found out the enemy radio.
Jalen did. Jalen did.
That helped us so much.
You wait. When did you find out?
I kind of died and then I found it. I came back and then I was listening to their comms. Like, oh okay, I found their comms.
Wait,
So,
you mean you
wait, were you on
actively
Blue
searched?
4 and you heard independent comms or what?
Yeah, I was hearing independent comms.
How did you find that out?
How the fuck?
Hey.
Well, let's
I
see.
know
Let's...
how
Minecraft, don't tell him.
Alright.
Keep every secret that leads to victory for you.
No, it's not a secret.
Here's
it's
the
a
deal.
glitch.
Was it because you stole one of their radios or did you die and listen to their comms through your death?
No, I died and then I got respawned and then I had my radio and then it was like on their comms.
So trying to say, when you spawn with a random radio frequency, he might just spawn with our radio frequency by
So
lucky
he just
chance.
spawned with your comms by chance. Wow.
Lucky
motherfucker.
That,
What?
that is
Fucking
some
goddamn it.
crazy bullshit right there. Let me say why Blue 4 won there. I was expecting Independent to really step up here, but their sniper team for Blue 4 proved me wrong. But Blue 4 had snipers with high explosive rounds, and that really fucked you guys up. I was fair where I was. You guys, when you were first engaged, were engaged outside of the AO. I gave a lightning bolt warning, then I killed Excel because not supposed to do that.
Yeah, we noticed.
Where Excel? Where were they
They were
exactly?
inside the AO already.
No,
Were
they
they
were
invisible?
north of the big red building. If you looked at the big red building on your map, that was at the border of the red dotted zone.
Oh,
And
I thought
could
they
see
were
the
inside
big
of the
red
building.
from your AO, from your area. So
Hello.
Can I ask what weapon you were using? Because we were literally sat there
no.
looking
No.
for fucking
M107s.
shooting ourselves.
And one
They were
yes,
using
yes,
107
they were using
They were
M107.
using,
They were using 107 with the Ralphus rounds.
Ralphus rounds, yes.
No,
Yeah.
not Ralphus rounds.
I feel
Ralphus
fucking bad now
rounds are
because
fucking
me
high
and
explosive,
What's
yes,
that
they
had a
are.
sniper team and we took fucking legitimate guns.
Well, I'm
Not
sorry.
fucking
God
derp
damn, it's
cannons.
high explosive, armor piercing, and incendiary. It's ridiculous.
MK211.
It's Ralphus rounds.
You're assholes, you know that.
the
Yes, but we
AA
are also who won.
I will say this, the AA was taken down pretty close to when Ambiguous was taken off, and it was a few second margin before Ambiguous was shot down, so that was very tense. Otherwise, other things to say, remember, if you're taking fire from a static position, you probably should not run to where that static position is firing. I saw 3 people get hit and 2 of them go down to a single BTR because of that. I thought that was funny. Also,
Yeah, I got killed by that.
I already forget who did it. It was one of the Blue 4 medics, but make sure your gun's loaded before you breach a building. Otherwise, you'll get shot.
What?
How do you forget
that was
your gun loaded?
I saw him breach. He got the first eyes on. He raised his gun, and then I hear click, click. I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot.
What would have happened if the helicopter got shot down?
Then nobody wins.
Teach you when you're doing fucking CQB. What's the worst sound to hear?
Click,
click, click, click, click, click,
click, click.
What do I always tell you to do when you're fucking in CQB?
The worst,
Reload.
The worst sound you can hear in
Reload
CQB is dead man switch activated.
No! Oh my god. So, yeah.
Another thing, when you guys, if you're fucking working in tandem with another guy and your fucking gunner goes down, move the fucking vehicle, okay? Like, pop the guy in the fucking head, which he should have died from. Something to look at with the medical system. And, you fucking sat there and, just kept your Vic in the same spot and finally moved it away. He got out of the Vic and ran out, and then, you fucking drove away and left him behind, so, good job. Don't know who the fuck that was.
I will say that op did go rather quickly.
I know. Do you guys want to do another PvP PMC contract, or do you want to do a PvE? Another PvP?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
I already
One
restarted
thing.
the server. It'll take about another few minutes to get back up.
One quick thing. I tested the fucking M107 explosive rounds, and when it's advanced medical, some of you would have been bloodlusted, and some of you would have died, but it didn't kill any of you. I was hitting some people in the face, and it was just run away. So,
I killed them.
Like I killed them too after a couple of shots, but in the beginning, it didn't.
No
hit
matter
everyone.
what, that's kind of cheesy, dude. Like,
Well,
you might as
we're
well
not
taking a
being-
fucking minigun and a sword.
How quickly was the helicopter taken
works,
when
though.
Yeah,
Independent
but
rolled
that
up?
doesn't mean you should.
It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if it
another
works
thing,
or not, it's fucking balanced, like, fucking, come on,
Independent
dude.
were like 2 minutes away, I would say, from the SVD, from the helicopter taking off. It was just because on the first level of deployment, Blue 4 deployed with the Scooby team, their assault team, and their sniper team. You guys took a bit to deploy your scuba team. Otherwise, you probably would have met each other. And in terms of like gentleman's agreement between things, I'm not gonna moderate anything. That's up for the commanders on channel 50 to discuss, like who brings what in the AO, because I don't want to restrict stuff.
Can
Also-
I make a request?
Yep.
Can we restrict the M107?
Or at least restrict, like, remove the rifles.
Yes, remove the MK211. The
Okay,
regular rounds are not HE.
No,
They actually do a
the
lot.
Mark 11, the Mark 11, the DMR sniper. Is that what you're talking about?
MK211 rounds for the M107 are HE and Bloodlust people.
Oh, I thought you were
That's
talking
a
about the
sniper
gun.
rifle.
It's meant to kill cars.
It's
Well, I
literally
mean, that's what the
APCs,
50 cal
fucking
for. A 50 cal
anti-material
can
rifle.
stop a vehicle. So I mean,
Alright, no, it's no, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
If it can
So we
bloodlust
all
people, there's no way of fucking being able to fucking revive them. It's broken. It shouldn't be fucking available.
I know
For
what
a
I'm bringing.
PvP, at least.
Well, the only
Yeah.
time I bloodlusted someone was fucking direct hit in the face when I was 1 meter away from them, though I killed myself too.
You just blow up his head like a fucking watermelon.
I guess we can all agree that that weapon is broken. Yeah.
Too fucking right. We were
Hey,
pinned down.
the other sniper team find us because
Here,
we
I
knew
gotta
that.
put
Yeah,
my
we
hand
saw
on
Yes,
this
we're
one.
engaging you.
You missed
Yeah.
all the shots.
We only
Same
shot at you
teams
like
as
once.
before.
Well, actually, that was me because
Setting the
most of
server, la,
independent
la,
team
la.
managed to cross over. Then, just as I was going across, you guys opened up, so I quickly backed up into cover, and so I was stuck trying to then hunt you guys to take you
Yeah,
out.
I thought
Yeah,
I
your
missed
bullets
one on
did
the fucking radar.
Jack shit. Like when they were hitting next to me, I couldn't even hear the bang anymore, so it means they went subsonic
Oh,
and were
I went
basically
subsonic.
shooters.
Don't join the server. I did not say you should join the server, because now it's gonna take triple the time to set up the server.
If somebody's joining, please escape so you can't see it.
who joined Taro? Why?